The most mysterious catastrophe of the last century occurred in the early morning hours of June 30th, 1908. A cataclysmic explosion shattered the stillness of the Siberian and released a devastating force equal to 2,000 times the force of an atomic bomb. Seismic shockwaves derailed the Trans-Siberian Railway train almost 400 miles away and were felt in cities as far away as Europe. At night, the sky was bright. The effects were appalling. They brought death and destruction. However, the causes remain a mystery to science. No one knows what exploded in the region back then. Oh, until today. Deep Silver presents it may have killed 3 people. It's not even confirmed. Look, we get credits. Oh, fancy. I'm not gonna fast forward. Person in lab doing some lab stuff. Person opens door. There's no one there. It's a ghost. Oh no, a ghost. Ghost footprints. It's a ghost. Hey, conveniently they have a flashlight. That's very convenient. Oh, he's gonna get hit on the head. I predict. Or not. Oh no, that's not hit on the head. Alien? Was that an alien? I don't know. I thought somebody was gonna bash him on the head.
Papa, are you there?
What? Dad? What's going on here? Dad? The door was wide open, chaos all over the place, and my father has vanished without a trace. I hope nothing has happened to him. I'd better start looking for him.
Hey, look, we got an icon here that we can save, so we're gonna make a save. We just saved it. All right, Berlin means apparently we're in Berlin. All right, we have options. We have in-game. I guess I assume that means quit. All right. This button brings up hotspot. All right, cool. And this button brings up our journal. When apparently our name is Nina. I guess our name is Nina. Nina wanted to meet her father in his office, but all she finds when she gets there is terrible chaos. Not the good kind of chaos, the terrible kind. What happened here? If you saw the symbol for the riddle help in the upper left-hand corner during the game, you will find some assistance here. Oh, riddle clues. Riddle? Okay, they're calling puzzles riddles now. All right. Okay, so this brings up hotspots and okay, cool. But if we roll over a hotspot, it gives us. I feel like this is a hotspot. there, so I don't know. Okay, well, let's go. Start that timer. Boom. Oh, wait.
All these files and records have been thrown out over the floor. It wouldn't have been Daddy. Someone was in a great hurry to find something. Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Let's take it.
The phone in the office. Private conversations are strictly prohibited. I don't know what's happened here, but I'd better call the police.
Berlin Police Department.
Hello? Nina Kalinkov here. You've got to send someone here right away. My father has disappeared without a trace.
Since when?
No idea. I wanted to see him at work, but he wasn't there. Instead, the place looks like it's been ransacked.
Is your father suicidal or mentally unstable?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry, we can't do anything then. Adults can only be reported missing if their lives are in danger or if there are extraordinary circumstances.
But this is an extraordinary circumstance.
Keep calm. I'm sure your father had something important to take care of and will get in touch soon. Don't worry.
Something important to take care of? Hello? Did you listen to anything I said? It looks like there was an earthquake here. Do you think he created this chaos himself and is looking for a cleaning lady right now?
Like I said, I can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Great. Thanks for nothing. You are a big help. What do I have to do? Send them 2 fingers first for them to get their butts in gear?
Okay. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. We can't do anything. What? Why don't you just say somebody broke into his office and ransacked the place? I mean, seems like a more...
My father was never the picture of organization, but not even my place looks this bad. The map shows a section of Siberia. No idea why my father hung it up here. I don't want to take it along, and besides, I don't have the foggiest idea what I should do with it. I don't want to take it along. Looks like there's a coin missing here.
Indeed. It does indeed. Oh, what's this say?
The note says, and the prince said to the princess, whether vertical, horizontal, or in both main diagonals, make sure that there is never a repeat within a line. Does that have something to do with the coins? Looks like there's a coin missing here. I don't want to take it along.
That's a puzzle. This is a puzzle.
A photo of Daddy on one of his expeditions. Written on the back is
a point
1958,
sound.
Vladimir Kalenkov. And I've seen the photo before. But who was the other guy in the photo? And why was the photo torn up? I'll glue it into my diary. It might be important somehow.
Point sound. We got a point sound. Ooh, look at our journal. A photo of Nina's father during one of the expeditions. It's originally another expedition, but who and why is the photo torn up? Good question. Hey, there's stuff over here too. Look at that.
The radiator is lukewarm. An award from the Russian Academy of Science. I think that was for an expedition that my father made in the 50s or 60s.
Ooh.
A picture of my parents' wedding. I think Dad still hasn't gotten over her death.
Oh, that's as far as we can scroll that way. Ooh, what's this? A bowl.
The inside of the dish is somewhat porous.
Let's take it. I think we need a coin. I think we need the coin so we can do this puzzle. Can we leave? Are we allowed to leave? Oh, we can't leave. Okay. I think we need this coin. I think there's a puzzle here. We have to like rearrange the coin so that there's not a repeated one.
Loud music? Coming out of the office? It's not the stuff Daddy listens to, so he can't be in there. Maybe the person in there can tell me where he is, though.
Loud music at this time of day?
This one's locked.
What even is it?
I take it the fuses are in here. A list of local pizza delivery services, information about the upcoming construction of an antenna tower in the neighborhood, a guy by the name of Schamberger whose dog whiskey is missing. As far as I can tell, nothing interesting.
Dog whiskey? Dog whiskey? They make dog whiskey now?
It burbles quietly. There's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Gruber? Oh no, not Gruber.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
It's related to Hans.
An aloe vera plant for skin after 40.
Let's take some aloe.
It burbles quietly. They must have taken the real nameplate down during the renovation work, and now there is an index card with Daddy's name on it.
Let's go this way. Where am I? Where am I?
King of the dinosaurs. Even the reproductions inspire fear. I certainly wouldn't want to run into one of them.
Well, conveniently, you don't have to worry about that. Unless we're going back in time. Oh, it shows us exits. Okay. Why is the arrow pointed that way? It's weird. Well, probably because the screen scrolls. Bet you the screen scrolls.
It brings a little illumination into the darkness.
Oh, it's like a lantern.
I'd better leave that on, otherwise I won't be able to see anything in here.
Oh. Okay. Can we double click?
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum.
Ooh.
It's not up to date, considering a few of the rooms have been blocked off for renovation.
Okay. It says... Wait, where are we? This map is completely useless.
Something here is not right, and before I know where and how Daddy is, I am not leaving this place.
Okay, that's the way out. Okay, let's go this way then. I think we need to find that coin. I have a theory we need to find that coin.
I hear noises coming from the statue. It looks like someone's in there. There's a hidden door.
There is.
Eddie, what are you doing in here?
Oh, Miss Nina, are they still here?
Still here? Who?
They came. I couldn't see, but suddenly I knew that they were there, and I went into a panic. I had to hide. When I
Aliens.
saw them, they looked like they were floating. but they were just blurs. And the air was vibrating.
Aliens.
They didn't speak, but these voices in my head, hundreds of voices.
Eddie, have you been drinking again?
No, I haven't been drinking, I swear. Well, at least not a lot. But they were really there. I could see them, I could feel them. I wasn't imagining things, believe me. Those black capes, with those bony fingers. I'll never forget it.
It's okay, Eddie. Just come out of there and calm down. The poor guy's nerves are shot. I should talk to him after he's calmed down a bit.
Oh, there's a key.
Hard to believe that a dino with horns like that was strictly a vegetarian. Maybe it's not such a good idea to count on it.
He needs a shot of dog whiskey. Yeah. Don't we all?
The diagram is about how and if asteroids and meteors could have been responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs. When I look at the description of the effects, the theory seems very plausible. The diagram is about how, when I look...
Anything else? Nope. Double click. Oh, we can double click to speed up transitions between screens. That's nice. Okay, where does this key? Maybe the fuse box? How do we use an item on something?
This one's locked. What luck! The key fits.
Okay, click the item, then click the thing you want it to.
As long as I don't know which fuse belongs to which room, I'd better not touch them. The fuses are all numbered. I expect that the numbers stand for the separate rooms in the museum.
I assume the thing over here doesn't help. Can't double click on the thing.
That's an escape plan with all of the rooms in the museum. It's not up to date, considering a few of the rooms have been blocked off for renovation.
Okay, there's nothing I can look at here. So this doesn't help me with the figuring out room numbers for fuses. I can't go upstairs, even though there are clearly stairs here. Or maybe that's where I am going. I'm going upstairs. I don't know.
The fuses are all numbered. I expect that the numbers stand for the separate rooms in the museum.
I mean, that seems logical.
There's an index card with Max Gruber written on it.
Do I play games to make me happy? Well, sometimes. I guess it depends on the games.
The door seems to be blocked from the inside, and the music coming from the room is so loud, my knocking probably can't be heard.
I feel like this graphical style is just like I don't know. Like, it just seems familiar. We've played wait, there's stuff over here. I didn't even notice this stuff.
I think this is where the rock samples undergo the first analysis.
Maybe we can put our rock sample in there.
I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
All right.
I haven't the faintest clue how this thing is supposed to work.
What's this?
A glass flask.
Let's take it. Ooh, we have a glass flask. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I don't feel like there's anything else we can do, at least. We can look at this, but I don't think we can do anything with it.
I don't want to take it along. I don't want to take it along. I don't want... Looks like there's a coin missing here.
Guessing we have to find the coin. My guess is we have to find the coin. Because we played Erica, we played Cognition, which was an Erica Reed thriller, and we played Art of Murder, and they looked very similar. Like, this just has one of those very similar. In fact, she looks a lot like the protagonist, I think, in Erica Cognition. I think. I don't want.
Burbles quietly. Looks like something has been embedded in that stone. It has a red-violet glow.
Oh, I can't just take it. I can't just yoink it.
The key to the motorcycle, mine and Dad's apartment.
Okay. The important part is that it has a decent story, though, you know? Where did that guy go? Where'd that one dude go?
Many minutes later.
The only thing I don't get this. I'm legitimately don't understand what they want me to do. Like, I guess my mission is figure out what happened to my father. Is my mission. I just put the rock in the thing. The rock looked way bigger than it. I put the rock in the flask.
Instead of finding out what is locked inside the stone, I now have it encased in a bit of glass.
What's happening? Why did I do that? It wasn't
On
really
this
a moon
list are the
logic.
names of the employees of the museum. Scientific Director, Vladimir Kalenko. Office 5. In Office 4,
Janking.
there is this Max Gruber.
I just missed that. I don't know how I missed it, but somehow I did.
I'll just turn Max Gruber's blaring music down to a bearable level.
That's not how fuse boxes work.
Save. What a mess. Redoing all of that work is gonna take hours.
Mr. Gruber, please, let me in. I need to talk to you.
What? Hold on just a sec.
Hello, you're Nina Kolenkov, right?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Your father told me about you. I'm so happy to finally meet you. Were you wanting to have a look over your father's shoulder while he's working?
I wanted to see him, but when I got here, the door to the museum was standing wide open, and his office was in total chaos. Oh yeah, Eddie was crouching, completely terrified inside the reproduction of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and was stammering something about floating creatures.
Doesn't exactly sound like a strict observation of the work rules. But I'm not at fault. I haven't come out of my office for hours. What does your father have to say about it?
That's exactly it. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
I have a sneaking suspicion that something terrible has happened here.
Aliens.
You really didn't see anything?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, I can talk. Look.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary recently? Any strange occurrences? Was my father behaving differently than usual?
No, not really. We haven't seen much of each other in the last couple of days. I was under a lot of stress, and he seemed like he had a lot to do, too.
Darn.
Maybe you should get the police involved. The whole thing sounds a bit unsettling.
Yeah, I already tried, but they don't seem to be interested in my father's disappearance. The caretaker was totally out of his mind, stammering something about men in black robes and strange voices.
Eddie? Well, you know, he's a really great guy, but...
But he likes to hit the bottle, I know. But I've never seen him like that before. He seemed like something had really scared him.
Well, if someone really was here, then Eddie might have seen something.
and combine his lively imagination with a bottle of whiskey.
Dog whiskey.
Yeah, but I think I'll go ahead and talk to him as soon as he's gotten a hold of himself again anyway. He's the only one who might be able to help me. My father's room looks like it's been rummaged through. Do you know what my father was working on last?
Not exactly. Actually, he was supposed to have been taking inventory. We're renovating.
Yeah, I know, but...
But he mentioned recently that the inventory wasn't top priority right now. Something came up that he wanted to tend to first.
You don't happen to know what that was, do you?
No, like I said, I was stressed out too.
Okay.
I'll just keep looking. I'm beginning to feel like Eddie does. I'm totally confused, and I'm really starting to feel scared.
If you need help, I'll be here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
What was in front of his door? Like, what was that? What was in front of his door? It said there was something in front of his door. What was in front of his door? Like, it didn't say the door is locked. It said there was something in front of his door. What was in front of his door? Where's the guy? Okay, now what do I do? I guess go back into the office. Oh, hey, there's somebody in here. Who's that?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Detective Kansky. I'm leading the investigation here, and who are you?
Me? Nina Kalinkov. I called you.
Well, well. So I hear your father disappeared.
Yeah, I arrived here and wanted to see my father. He said he'd still be at the museum, and when I got here, the door to the museum was ajar, and it
This
looked
is
like a bomb had hit
suspicious.
his office.
I'm really worried. Thanks for coming.
This is suspicious. They were like, he's not. We're not. We don't have it. We're not gonna investigate. And then suddenly there's somebody here. I don't think he's really a detective. I think he's not who he says he is.
Do you have any idea what could have happened here? I can't believe that my father could have created such a mess.
I don't even know your father, but we can't rule out anything.
Do you really mean to say that...
I'm not saying anything at all, dearie. I just take all possibilities into account as long as the facts aren't on the table.
Do you think something happened to my father?
Hard to say.
3 words. Hard to say. I don't know.
I thought the police wouldn't be able to help me as long as my father's life wasn't in danger.
Listen, girlie. I've been in the business for almost 40 years. I know when something stinks. And this thing really stinks. And if you have something to do with this, then come out with it. I'll find out sooner or later.
Hello? I called the police. Well, more like, I tried to get them to come here.
Also, my name's
Why would I
Nina,
do
not
that if I-
girly.
Criminals always do the most illogical things. I'm not fooled by such things. Otherwise, I wouldn't have become a detective.
Yeah, all right, I get it. You're a really clever guy.
You're a really clever guy.
If you find something out, you'll let me know right away, right?
Yeah, I need your phone number and address anyway. And don't leave the city. I might have some more questions. Now get out. You're just getting in the way and messing up the evidence.
You're
Strange guy, this
you're
detective,
getting in the
eh?
way.
Yeah, and not exactly the friendliest of his profession. But maybe you have to be like that in his job.
Yeah, could be.
He's
the
a
main
butt.
thing is that he finds out what happened to my father. At least there's someone who believes that something is completely and utterly wrong.
I believe you too.
Thanks.
And I'd like to help you too. I don't need to go to bed anymore anyway, and I can always sleep when I'm dead. So, if I can do something for you,
That's really nice.
just check and see if your father has already got
Why
home.
does he need to go
He
to
might
bed
be worried
anymore?
already and is going to sentence you to 2 weeks without allowance because you're late.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Unfortunately, I won't be back at the office until this evening, but please come by or call me. If your father is back, then we'll have something to celebrate. If not, then maybe I can do something for you.
Okay, I will do that.
See you tomorrow, and good night.
I'm
Good night.
And
confused.
sleep well.
Is
You
this
too.
Is this just weird translations or what? I mean, it's spoken dialogue, which I find odd that it would have translation problems because people are speaking it, right?
Two angry-looking saurian creatures. Both of them look as if they are watching over the museum's entrance.
What's this?
This must have broken off one of the lights at the construction site.
Oh, it's just a piece of a yellow shard. It's a yellow shard. Motorcycle seat. Hey, we can look at the seat. Let's look at the seat. Let's take it. Maybe we need to sit down. Maybe that's the deal.
The storage compartment in the seat is locked.
Oh no, if only I had a key. Oh wait, I do. Unfortunately, I'm in the way because I'm an idiot.
The storage compartment is open now.
Oh, thanks. Now I have to... Oh my god. This is kind of jank.
My cell phone and my sunglasses. I'd better take both before they get swiped.
Alright, can we go back in?
This Konski guy just threw me out, and honestly, I'm not really looking forward to a quick reunion.
Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Oh wait, there's a sign. Let's look at this.
My father has worked hard for months on the exhibition of the rulers of long ago.
Rulers of
Hopefully I'll
long
find
ago.
him again soon. And hopefully, he's doing well.
Yeah, that could be. Where are we going? We're cool because we have a motorcycle. Oh no, a cargo drove by. Oh my god. Are we being followed? Was that supposed to indicate we're being followed?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Dad? Are you home?
Man, these spooky sounds.
Oh God, my head's gonna explode.
I think their
Oh,
animation
hell. Someone's
budget.
been at work here too. First his office and now his apartment. What has my father gotten himself into? I should be more careful in the future. The guys who did this seem like they're pretty darn serious.
Pretty darn serious.